Yo, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to the 12th episode of the Living Off Wi-Fi podcast. I'm your host, Pineapple, joined by Seabass, Bob, and Rel. Guys, say what's up.
Hello.
Yo,
Enough to vote.
Yeah, that too. We're almost old enough to vote. So,
what?
welcome back. I appreciate you guys for checking out the newest episode of the podcast. You guys are awesome. We love you. Thank you guys so much for all the support every week. Those of you guys who are listening on Spotify, iTunes, Google Play, and as well watching the video portion on YouTube. Thank you guys so much for the comments and for just sharing the podcast and just listening to us. You guys are awesome, and we appreciate it. This week's episode, we're going to be talking about EVO being canceled and shifting to online. A pro Smash player, Plup, smurfing and going to do a melee tournament, as well as more in depth of the Xbox presentation that they showed a couple of days ago. So if you guys haven't seen that, make sure to go check out the video of our reaction to the presentation of the Xbox thing. I think you guys will enjoy it. We I don't know. Well, you guys will have to listen to see what we think about that. So EVO. If you guys don't know what EVO is, it is Evolution. It is the fighting game championship, the fighting game community championship tournament of like the biggest one there is, And with the coronavirus still around, unfortunately, it got canceled and is being shifted online. So all the main fighting games in there, I don't know all of them off the top of my head. I know it's gonna be Dragon Ball Fighters, Smash, like Nightcall,
Tekken,
Street Fighter, Tekken, Marvel vs. Capcom 2, I believe.
Maybe.
I think that was an invitational.
That was an invitational, but the thing is they can't play that because it's an older game.
Yeah, so we'll still see, but unfortunately it's being shifted online, and that means we're gonna have to deal with some shitty ass netcode in some of these games. So
Way to go.
I know for sure Seabass and I are really into like the fighting games, fighting game community and all that. But Rel, Bob, and Seabass, what do you guys think about the shift to online for EVO? Okay, there's Rel's opinion.
EVO can die. I don't care.
Okay.
The fighting game community can die. I don't.
Wow.
Especially that Seabass kid.
That's literally me and Seabass. Who hurt you, bro? Seriously.
You bitches.
Yes, exactly.
Fuck all of you. I tried to get back into fighting game. I bought a fighting game. First thing you do, don't take it easy on me. No, you just go grind me into the fucking dirt for no fucking reason. Fuck you, fuck your fighting
game. I didn't go
games.
easy on you. I was using the fucking auto combos on Dragon Ball Fighters.
Yeah, and I didn't even know what auto combos were. I hadn't even fucking looked at the controls.
Just pressing one button. It's just pressing one button.
I literally didn't even know what the controls were. I hadn't even looked at them. I literally got the game that day, invited you guys over to come play, and then you just fucking shit on me.
Why wasn't I
For
invited?
an hour and a half.
That's depressing. I would be upset too.
I'm okay with that.
Like, I hadn't played a fighting game since 2004.
Okay, what about Smash? You played Smash and then you gave up on that.
Yeah, because you guys did the same thing.
That wasn't me. That time. I didn't even play.
That was me. Probably. Online. I'm sorry.
Plus my Switch.
Way to go. Why don't you download that new Smash? Or not the new Smash, but
yeah, the P Plus Project
P
Plus
Plus,
on
dude.
PC.
I don't have a controller because I broke it.
way to go.
Are you gonna use a like regular Xbox controller or
Nah,
a
I'm not
PS4
doing it.
controller? Oh wow, that's what Bob uses.
You really?
What?
No, I use
No, he uses his Switch.
my Switch controller.
His Switch controller.
Ah.
He has like one of those off-brand like pro controllers.
Oh, the Pro A, the Power A, whatever the fuck it is. Yeah.
Yeah. But anyways, what do you think about EVO going online? Seabass.
Oh, dude, I'm so
expert.
excited to see the shit show.
Just the shit show. I mean, we've seen a lot of like Smash tournaments happening a lot during the
but
during
that's
our
like-
quarantine.
Like the
No one's
biggest
seen-
shit show when it comes. Dog shit.
But Smash is gonna be like the biggest one, like biggest game there for EVO.
Here's
No.
the thing, though, right? Street Fighter has very bad netcode, also.
Mhm.
Street Fighter 5,
And it's
Tekken,
cross-platform too.
Mhm.
and Tekken's is horrible.
Mm-hmm.
Dragon Ball Z is horrible.
Mm-hmm.
Grand Blue Versus, the new game, horrible.
Mhm.
Beyond horrible. I have it.
Mhm.
It's fucking horrible.
Is it like unplayable?
Mm-hmm.
No, it's not unplayable, but like they need to add rollback netcode. Talked about it plenty of times. The only game that has really good netcode is like Skullgirls,
BlazBlue.
BlazBlue,
Mm-hmm.
Mortal Kombat. That's it.
Mhm.
Because they use rollback. So
Okay,
what's-
so what is rollback? Because
Mhm.
like, even though I'm into the fighting game community and all that, I personally don't know what rollback netcode is.
So rollback means
Please
that
explain.
it sets a buffer for you. So there's probably like a 7 delay buffer, something like that, but it keeps it that way so that when, let's just say, the other person that you're playing with is not peer to peer, it's server based. The thing is about all these fighting games are peer to peer.
So basically, when it's peer to peer, like we're playing off of each other's connection.
Yep.
So
Yeah.
when it's the rollback, it's on a server, right?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
So then there's basically like no latency, no like no lag or any of that type of stuff.
Mm-hmm.
That's correct.
But the way fighting games have
So-
been leaning in general recently, online isn't their standard.
It's not.
Mm-hmm.
They want it to be a sit
I mean,
down on the
yeah.
couch,
I mean,
play with your
obviously, like the
friends.
fighting games are meant to be played like offline, couch style and all that. But
Mm-hmm.
I mean, considering how the world is at this point, I think this is gonna put a lot of these companies like on the spot
Mm-hmm.
for like how their game runs online, especially Nintendo with their shitty ass online.
Yeah, it's really
Now,
bad.
Hey,
Oh,
it's
well,
me.
what was trending on Twitter? What was trending on Twitter the other day? A couple weeks ago, it was
Fix-
like
Fix Smash Ultimate online.
Rel.
Platoon.
It did.
It's not Nintendo.
Mm-hmm.
That's caused.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Nintendo.
No, they published the
It's
game.
not Nintendo.
They didn't make it.
Who is that's a good question. Who is the actual developer? I know it's like
Mm-hmm.
what's his name? Miyamoto.
It's Nintendo. It has.
But
An
who's the
in-house.
developer,
It's an
though?
in-house developer. I don't care about this. The hate should not go on.
That's
Mm-hmm.
The man
that's
himself
true.
has come out, and the man in charge of the doesn't design these games around being.
Mm-hmm.
That's
well,
the
he doesn't
last.
consider Smash being a fighting game either.
He
Well,
doesn't. He considers it a party game.
Also,
Mhm.
like it's a party game, fighting game.
Mm-hmm.
Smash arcade cabinets.
That's actually pretty dope. I didn't know that. They
I
did that.
played one. It was shipped
Mhm.
from.
Ooh.
So
was
it's
shipped from,
developed by Bandai Namco and Sora.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
That's who it is.
So Bandai and Sora.
Yep.
Okay.
And then
Which
published
Bandai
by.
has fucking bad internet connection with Dragon Ball Z. So there you go.
Yeah,
Mhm.
their developers are Netcode.
Okay. So
Mhm.
I don't know. Hopefully, with EVO going online, this will really open a lot of the company's eyes to realize, like, shit, we really need to improve our online, especially for the biggest fighting game. Which most likely would be Smash. Wait, what are the the requirements for entering
Mm-hmm.
for EVO
I
online?
think what
haven't
is
looked
it, a
into
$25 entry fee?
Well, it's definitely not entry fee because I got my entry fee refunded.
Wait, were you gonna play an EVO?
Mhm.
Oh shit! I didn't realize you were. I knew that you were going. To, like,
You have to pay an entry
spectate.
fee. You have to qualify matches.
I would have liked to
Well, I
see.
know anybody can enter, but it's pools, isn't it? You have to like be
Yeah.
able to make it out of pools.
Yeah, you gotta make it.
Yeah, it's kind of
So
like how
still
they used to
the
do it in
entry
the
fee.
90s.
I would have.
So I don't know how the fuck they're gonna do this shit.
In the 90s,
Free to enter.
in the 90s, what they used to do entry fee. Then you had to fight your way entry pool. Whoever won the brackets,
Yeah, that's the same way. It's the same way.
so they do
It's
the
still
exact.
pool. Yeah, so I just don't know if we're gonna pay to play online. I'd hope not.
You probably will on the event. There'll probably be a smaller entry.
Prize pool too.
Yep.
I want to see
There's a lot of
Seabass
those
lose.
entry fees. Yeah. Stream it. Make sure you add in like a minute delay to your stream.
Yep.
If you don't, like,
Yeah.
you're gonna get stream sniped.
Yeah, I want to see you lose.
For what? For
For Smash. For
For
Smash.
I mean,
Well,
even-
which games were you gonna enter? You were gonna enter Smash, right?
yeah, Enter Smash and Grand Blue versus
Mario Sunshine.
Mario Sunshine. This motherfucker.
Yeah, it's a competitive speed run.
No,
I mean, I'm okay with that.
you can watch me do some Mario Sunshine streams on twitch.tv/Seabass69. Anyways,
Oh my
Wow.
god, there's the plug. Of course, we just had to wait for the plug to happen.
We need to
Yeah,
treat
just-
this like
we'll just-
grandma and pull it.
Before 12 minutes,
This guy over here.
we'll tell Mood to beep that out.
Nah, it's okay.
No, we're gonna beep it out.
Everyone should expect it by now.
No, we're gonna bleep it out.
This guy over here.
Really wish I had a
No,
mute button just to stop you from yourself.
I mean, I can mute myself. I just press the button.
Dude, imagine
you
a
up.
Wi-Fi Sonic winning EVO for Smash.
We had a fucking Wi-Fi Sonic just win the quarantine.
I know,
major.
but we're talking about EVO.
Okay,
though.
okay.
it's
I'm
gonna
gonna win. I'm gonna win Evo from McDonald's Wi-Fi in the bathroom.
Yes, it can probably
Yes,
happen.
that's most likely what will happen.
Do
Like
it.
during
You
those
want-
matches, somebody will be at McDonald's playing on that Panda Global little dock that you can use for your Switch
Nah,
and
no,
plug in
no.
your GameCube controller. Ooh, that's so dope.
it's highly more
They're gonna be
likely.
playing on.
It's highly more likely that it's gonna be some dude in a truck in a Walmart parking lot.
Yep.
Yeah, why you gotta be talking about our boy like that?
What?
No, wait, we have a friend who's a truck driver, and we play Rainbow with him. And since he has his laptop with him, and he uses a mobile hotspot to play Rainbow Six Online with us like all the time.
What the fuck?
Yeah, he plays from his
that.
truck cab
Does he have good connection at least?
sometimes.
Yeah, surprisingly, it's actually a pretty good connection.
Wait, who is it?
Dude,
Rather not say his
we're
name
not
right now
saying
because
his
Yeah, he's busy
we're
playing
not gonna say his
Borderlands
name.
3 right now.
Goodness.
Don't you dare say his name,
I'm
Don't
not
say his name.
Bob. But I don't know. Hopefully everything goes well for Evo.
Him? What?
I feel like there's gonna be some age requirements, possibly.
Yeah. If you're winning a prize pool, that's the.
It'd probably be 14 and up, like always.
I'll just say
Is it?
No,
I'll say I'm 12.
It's like 12 and up. 12. It's like it's 12.
No,
with parent consent and then up.
Was the actual Evo though like 12 and up?
It should
Yeah.
be. It should definitely be 16 and up.
It's definitely been like
The
12.
fuck? I didn't realize it.
Because
kids could
Spargo
actually play
fucking
that.
because Spargo would entered it last year.
No wonder Pineapple.
How old is
has been
Spargo?
on.
Spargo's like 4. No, Spargo's like 13 now, 13 and 14 or some shit. Yeah, he's young.
Damn. I know that he's the best cloud,
Oh,
best cloud in the world. So
What about best
No.
clout? He
Um,
said
best cloud, yes.
Cloud.
clout.
So I don't know.
he is
While we're still on
13.
the topic
yeah.
of Evo,
Nah, move on to the next
games
topic.
you guys excited about watching besides that Smashy Smash?
None.
I love watching Tekken. I love watching Street Fighter. I love it.
Ooh,
He's 14 now.
Okay, there
he's
you go.
14.
There
Okay.
you go.
Yeah, I'm definitely excited to watch some Tekken. You know what? We should do like a watch party.
I'm
for
down to
Evo.
watch
I'd be
watch
down.
party, dude. I watch Evo every single fucking year. I'm down to watch that shit.
I'm good.
Yeah, watch that shit. I watched that tweak and Leo come back from
Yo,
last
that
year.
shit
Ooh,
was fucking good. That shit. Was fucking-
literally like one of the best comebacks of all
Yeah.
time. Yeah.
Never heard of it.
Paid me.
I don't know. So yeah, if you guys are interested in doing a watch party
No.
with living off Wi-Fi for Evo, let us know.
You shouldn't.
So anyways,
On to the next.
I did I did mention there was some Plup drama
Ooh.
happening with him smurfing Seabass.
Ooh, I have
since,
something to say about that.
Ooh, Seabass
Oh.
is the expert, so let us know, Seabass. Like what happened? What
Okay.
went down?
So there was a tournament inside Canada, right? Toronto, Canada. One of the bigger Melee Falcon players, Captain Falcon players. It was inside his region, and 3 people under the name of Tifu enter the tournament.
Wait, they were all named Tifu?
They all went under one fucking game, under one name.
I didn't know that. That was just one person
No, it
named
was like
Tifu.
3 or 4. It was like 3 or 4 fucking people.
That's
called
actually
Tifo.
great.
So they would literally like, when they would take the stock of somebody, they would taunt like Tifu would default dance on somebody, like shit like that. So it was 100% them smurfing and just pretty much having fun. The thing is about it is that it was a regional tournament, and on top of that, there was money on the line, and it messed up everything.
I'm sure the seating got messed up, didn't it?
The seedings got messed up. The TO that's in charge is actually one of the bigger TOs in Canada that runs Gommel. So, yeah, it was just bad. It just started a humongous culture cancel culture on Plup, but Plup apologized kind of for the most part.
No, he back his tweet recently.
Oh, he said, did he just say cancel me already? That's what he said?
Nope. His other one about hosting his own Smurf tournament.
Oh, God. See? Plup is just embracing it at this point.
I'll join it.
He's just hardcore trolling it.
Yeah, he is.
I mean, he probably doesn't give a shit.
No, he doesn't.
Doesn't,
No one
'cause
really gives
there's
a
no
shit, dude.
backlash for him,
Yeah.
other than people
People are
calling him
just
a
like,
piece of
whatever.
shit.
I mean,
I mean, it's a melee tournament anyway, so no one really cares.
When there was money on the line.
I mean, if
Yeah,
a
how
lot-
much money was it?
It was like a few hundred, dude.
Yeah, that's fine.
Few
I mean,
hundred
For
thousand.
Melee, it's more. You know, that's pretty good chunk of change for Melee.
It'd be like a few 100,000.
But
yeah,
no,
if
I
it was
mean,
a couple thousand.
I mean, with that, like, just
If it was even
it's interesting
1,000,
it's interesting that all this started happening, and now the smurfing has gotten to the point where it's now affecting other tournaments. It's affecting tournaments like this weekend.
Yeah, like the box.
Yep.
Somebody took Zero's name and entered as Zero supposedly, so then Zero actually couldn't enter the tournament itself.
Yep.
Because somebody took his name. So, R.I.P. my boy Zero. I actually like him, unlike some people in the Smash community.
Like you. Wait,
I
what?
I just said that I liked him. What do you mean? I find him hilarious.
He's actually a really good player too. Like, he thinks so good. Like, watching
Like,
him
he's
actually
still
learn-
really good.
Yeah, like watching him learn and watching him like evolve. Like, if he would compete still, yeah, he'd be like,
No, I mean you suck, Pineapple.
No, I feel like if he was still competing, he'd probably still be best in the world.
oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah, but unfortunately, he retired from competitive Smash. Though our boy MK Leo,
Mm-hmm.
he took that title,
Mm-hmm.
and he's actually been really improving on the online
Mm-hmm.
on the online games too.
Mhm.
So
Yeah.
it's not too bad.
Mhm.
But anyways,
What do you want
that
to say? about
I don't
Scarlet
really
Nexus?
know what to say on the Plup thing. You guys got anything else to say on that whole melee drama?
Don't
Mm-mm.
smurf.
Smurfing.
Don't smurf.
Just don't Smurf.
It's
Yeah,
funny.
fuck Smurf.
It's funny, but now I think everyone there they should.
Especially those of you guys who Smurf on Rainbow. You guys are all dead to me.
Like you were
Just
any
go
good.
away. Go uninstall the game. Yeah, just go uninstall the game. But
Like you
anyways,
uninstalled
let's
Mario Party 6?
Yes, I uninstalled Mario Party 6. Fuck that game. That game is broken as shit, man.
Bro, you just
And
trashed it.
fuck Wario.
Jesus.
Alright, on to the
No,
next.
no, fuck that game, dude. So, anyways, let's move on to the main topic of the podcast, which is the Xbox Series X gameplay reveal of games that they showed. It wasn't really gameplay reveals, more of trailers of world premieres for
Alright,
some
I'm
of
gonna
the
go
games. So,
Okay.
this guy over here.
Okay, okay.
I wouldn't be surprised. Bob always does that type of shit.
Mm.
But if you guys haven't seen our reaction to that conference, it wasn't really a conference. It was more of a video, like 25-minute long video of just a bunch of trailers for games.
This is more of a
Go
waste of
check it out.
time, in my opinion, but whatever.
Yeah, go check it out. It's down in the description below for those guys who are watching the video on YouTube. If you guys are listening on
Yeah,
like,
the
Spotify
list.
and iTunes and all that, just go check it out on our YouTube channel, all Living Off Wi-Fi on all socials. But anyways, like I said, it was basically about 25 minutes of just trailers for games, and I have a few games that I'm really excited for. Obviously, that the main one that they teased, literally at the very beginning, was Assassin's Creed Valhalla. But we're gonna get a little bit into that a little bit later on. But overall, what'd you guys think of how they did this presentation? Just, how they did it.
Mm-hmm.
That was so bad, dude.
That was a joke.
Let's be honest.
Let's be honest.
Like we could have put on a better show.
No, we couldn't have. But
I
yeah.
mean- I mean, the quarantine series for Smash was better put together than that shit.
It was 100%.
Bob with his
So-
bed sheet could have put on a better show than those two fuckers.
Dude, that was so bad. That was so bad. I'm sorry.
Hey man, what you call my bedsheet out for?
Hey, your bed sheet's a better co-host than that chick.
Hey, that's true.
I just have nothing interesting over
Is
there.
it-
So that, yeah.
It's a better background drop than that guy put on himself.
Yeah, that's true.
I didn't even pay attention to what she said. What did she say during that presentation?
She just thanked all the developers who are coming together to help make games.
Yep.
Hey, Destiny 2.
Literally,
Did you notice that one?
She literally got thrown in there because she is the bridge between the developers and Microsoft.
I mean, from what
Mhm.
I saw, there are basically no exclusives because everything is coming from what they shown. Like everything is either coming to PC, or you can get it on the Xbox One and then later on upgrade to the Series X.
You don't consider them exclusives, but considering Microsoft owns 90% of the PC market, it is exclusive.
Yeah, it's exclusive to Xbox or Microsoft.
It's exclusive to Microsoft,
company.
not Xbox.
See, but for me, I'm still stuck on that mindset where exclusive means for that one specific console.
Yeah.
So like God of War, for example, is exclusive to just PlayStation,
Yeah.
Exclusive to that one company.
but it's still like on PlayStation though.
Mm-hmm.
But Sony doesn't have PC.
Mm-hmm.
That's true.
They have to license all their software from Microsoft, so technically owns all their shit. They can't put anything of theirs on PC without it being Microsoft product.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
I guess you got me there. But like you guys said, the presentation was a joke.
thought it
I
was
felt like it
very
was
good.
short.
Was super
I feel like it was very short.
it was good for just showing the games or the games that they had, which is fine. I mean, they said that the other ones that will be coming in June, it's going to be on bigger games. But
Yeah, that was my thing about that. It's like, why are you gonna show this? You know, show these line of games, and then mention like, oh yeah, next month, because it's literally next month that they're gonna show that stuff. We're gonna show you more games. I'm like, why not just show everything like all at once?
I'm gonna,
You know, instead of doing a 30-minute long video of just showing like 7-10 games that they showed, however many that they showed during the presentation, why not just do like an hour long, hour and a half long, like just straight up trailers, or do it similar to like E3 instead of doing the E3 conference that they would have done. They just show that and show all the games together. That could have been handled a lot better,
Mm-hmm.
better produced too.
everyone's trying to copy fucking Nintendo shit. That's why.
Mm-hmm.
Nintendo doesn't do a great job either.
Their Nintendo Directs, I think they do pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
They kind of just get straight into it though.
Yeah,
they
they
just do a
did.
little voiceover and they just get straight
They
into
just
just
showed
showing the
in
gameplay.
all the games that they show.
Mm-hmm.
You're like, oh shit.
They
This
didn't
is coming
even-
out? Oh, gone.
They didn't even show all the games coming out at
Oh
launch.
we have a list of games right here. So,
They showed nothing
Mhm.
from fucking Halo, and that's a launch title.
they're probably gonna show that next month. To be honest.
Mhm.
Yeah, they'll probably show it next month.
I can't wait for that one.
They showed no
For Halo?
gameplay of Scorn, and that's a
Mhm.
launch title.
Oh yeah, talking about Halo. Before I completely forget,
Gears 5.
Halo 2 coming out on PC May 12th.
May 12th, right?
probably
Yeah,
about-
next week.
Yeah, so
It's
so
coming
those
out in
guys
2
who
days.
are listening to the podcast, it's most likely already out on PC. So if you own the Master Chief Collection, go update it on PC.
Yeah,
Free,
Pineapple, we
go
gotta-
buy it.
After this, we gotta play Legendary.
Or delete it.
Oh, did you delete it?
No.
This guy over here.
Deleted it from
Like,
my
the multiplayer
Xbox.
makes me rage. Yeah. Yeah, we still need to play the campaign for Halo 1.
Yeah, we need to do it
Legendary.
tomorrow. All day.
No.
Yes.
Yeah, this guy.
Yes.
So, of the games that they showed, which ones are you guys like most excited for? Because there's a few in there.
Scarlet
That
Nexus.
The what? Oh, Scarlet Nexus, the anime-looking game that they it's like the action RPG where it showed like the flower monsters with machine guns
Yep.
in their mouth.
That one.
Ooh.
Yep.
Second one is definitely
The Yakuza is it called Scorn? Is that the horror game?
Scorn, that's the
And then
Madden NFL
medium.
21.
the medium looked okay.
The medium, and then that first shooting game that they showed.
Oh, that one.
Bright Memory
That
Infinite.
one. That one.
Yeah, bro.
Yep, there you go.
Yeah, that look good. I'm pretty sure
I'm
Bright Memory
really-
Infinite is a. No,
You think so?
can't remember.
Bright
I'm really
Memories.
excited for Bright Memory Infinite for sure. Scarlet Nexus. I think that's gonna be at the top of my list. If Seabass hadn't told me that it's also coming to PS5, I might have actually bought an Xbox.
The only reason why
for
I
that
knew it
game.
was coming to PS5 is because I look on Twitter and they're like, Scarlet Nexus is confirmed for PS5 and PS4 and PC. So
I might as well just get it on PC at this
that's what I'm
point.
saying. That's what I'm saying. It's
Looks
not. It's
like
not an Xbox exclusive.
Yeah, it looks like it's on Steam right now.
I'm getting Xbox for
There you go.
Halo.
You can pre-order it on Steam right now if you wanted to.
Really? I didn't know that. The fuck?
Yep.
Oh, yeah, and then Rainbow Six Siege. That's coming to the Xbox Series X.
Yep. And so is Destiny 2.
And they've got actual pictures of protagonist of Bright Memory Infinite on the Steam page. You didn't see any of that in the thing. She is
Now, let me go see this real quick.
This guy. Dirt
See if it's on
5.
Steam.
Dirt
It is
5.
Hold on
100%
here.
Steam.
Are you actually excited for Dirt 5, Bob?
No,
There you go.
I never played the other ones.
Ooh. Is this the main character?
Mhm.
Mm-hmm.
Bro, you're right. She is cute.
Oh my god, you guys are.
I've never heard of him.
Here's another
Yo.
image of her. The cop apparently.
Yo, Moo, throw her up on the screen so that our viewers can see. Ooh. Ooh.
Wait, didn't she have like these little robot looking things on her arms?
Probably like some type of gloves or something.
No, she's a robot.
Robot.
She's a robot.
This guy over here.
It's like Detroit.
I mean, this is probably
Oh, crap.
those images are probably from.
Didn't they say it was developed by one person,
Yes.
too?
They were.
It's
those
an
are
indie title.
leaked fake.
Is it really? Holy
pictures.
shit. It's probably not going to be very long then. If it's an indie title,
mean,
it's
5
a
minutes.
couple hours long.
It says system requirements 10 gigs of space. So it's that big.
Yeah, probably. a couple
Oh,
hours.
it comes out in episodes. That's why.
Oh, that makes sense.
Okay, the more you know. I didn't know that. They didn't even hint at that. Like you said, they
And-
didn't even show the protagonist in that.
You can play
See-
the first one on Steam right now.
And it's
Because
actually
it is
VR.
a sequel. It's $10 for the first one.
Yeah, I think you're right. I think it is a sequel then.
Yep, it is.
Interesting.
Here's the sequel. Here's the
Prequel.
here's the game. The first one. $10.
Bright Memory. I knew it. It was just called Bright Memory.
No, yeah, I've seen this before.
Never heard of it.
I knew I'd seen it before. So yeah, that's the
yeah,
sequel.
I think you can beat it in like an hour. It's not very long.
Oh.
Apparently, it's very positive,
HIV positive.
and they re-released it on March 20th.
Call,
Yeah, I might actually pick this up at some point.
Call of
It
the
looks
Sea.
really dope. No.
Oh, yeah.
See, but like I said, if this presentation would have been maybe like an hour and a half, say 2 hours long, they could have shown a lot more.
Yeah, they could
For
have. They
each
should.
game.
They should have did. They should have waited till the E3 time and just did a whole E3 conference.
And we would have not made a video about it.
What do you mean? We would have done the reaction to the whole thing, dude. It would have been a 2 hour long thing. I don't give a shit.
I would have,
Okay.
When we were
I would have
watching
left
the
midway
E3
through.
We did the anime awards.
Okay, so here's some information
Yeah, but it
that
wasn't that
wasn't
long.
really provided. For Bright Memory. Bright Memory, the first one, the one that's for per team, was developed by
Mhm.
one man. It became popular.
okay.
He hired people and created his own. That's where.
Oh. So it wasn't okay.
So,
So
it was
will
one
Infinite
man.
be,
Which
like-
started as one man. He made a game,
Oh.
and it became so
Yeah,
popular.
that's why it's short.
Yeah, he built a exclusive to Xbox.
Exclusive. Let's throw that word around. a
What
lot.
about
they
Gears
did that
5?
last year at
Exclusive.
E3. They fucking threw that word around for like exclusive this, exclusive
Yeah,
that.
but then they had
like,
the little-
oh, by the way, it's coming out on PS4 too.
They had that
Yeah.
little asterisk down at the bottom that said.
Yeah, always, every single time.
Because they realize they can make more money
Oh yeah.
if they just put it across like all the platforms anyway. So I don't know. Scarlet Nexus. What'd you guys think?
Yes.
Give me a hard on.
So it looked really fun. It reminded me a lot like a anime brighter color of Devil May Cry.
Yeah. Or one with the chick with the guns.
Oh,
A
Bayonetta.
chick that turns her. Oh, Bayonetta.
Yeah, that's it.
Her hair doesn't turn into guns. What do you mean?
It does too. When you get
It
into the higher
does.
combos, it
Does it?
takes
Yeah.
hair off of her body and makes her more revealed. Like she becomes
Yeah.
I
more
know
sexy.
that. Okay, so as my Bayonetta knowledge only goes as far as Smash.
Okay, yeah, you need
They're
to play
awful.
Bayonetta 1 and 2. They're actually really good games. They're fun.
They're super fun.
I have them on Steam. I just have to get around to playing. At least the first one. I haven't bought the second one. It seems fun, like those good old classic beat 'em up.
Yeah. And then they have
Type
platinum
games.
games too. So
You know
it's
what?
good.
I'll be right back.
This guy over here, Bob.
Probably have to
goodbye.
pee again.
No, Bob. No, you left. No, it's
All
just
right,
Bob
let's move on before I.
Yep.
this guy over here. What other games did they show that that they
The second
Scorn? Oh yeah, Second Extinction.
That looks fun.
That looks like some Turok.
That looked
Turok
fun. It
type
yeah,
shit.
Vampire Bloodlines 2 looked good.
That looked interesting.
Oh, Vampire. Oh, dude. That one looks so good. You said that's the second one, right?
Yeah, the first
Yeah,
one's
definitely. It's a Bloodlines too.
the first one is like 2000, so it doesn't look great,
Damn.
but it's got a good story.
Damn, I might have to get around.
Like
to playing that,
$5
so.
on Steam, maybe 20.
Oh, not
I
bad.
can't remember.
I mean, I'm always down to playing some good old classic games. Like the graphics don't make the games. The games make the games. So.
But there's also another game that's kind of in this genre, Vampire with a Y.
No.
Yeah, that's the one that I was thinking. That's the one that just came out like a year or
Yeah.
two ago, wasn't it?
Yep.
It's very much in
This
the
guy
same.
over here.
Ones? No. Okay.
I didn't even hear it.
This guy over here. Oh, so let's get around to Scorn. That was the really like spooky,
The
like
horror.
Dead
scary
Space looking.
horror looking game. I just like using the word spooky. I don't know. But anyways, like that shit looks dope as fuck, man.
dude, I'm down
But
with
there was
that.
no gameplay, so
Yeah, that's true. It was giving me the chills when I was watching that. I'm like, bro, it reminded me of Dead Space and like the Aliens Prometheus type shit. That was pretty dope.
it was weird.
And then I'm always down for some alien on alien action. And then what was the other game that they showed? The Medium.
The Medium. That one looked good too. And they actually
That
showed
was
gameplay.
like
in
the
that
Silent
one.
Hill.
Yeah.
That was like Silent Hill too, right? Ooh.
And they show gameplay.
I'm really excited. Was that exclusive to just the Xbox Series X, or was it also
I think
across
it
PC?
no, because they said a Game Pass on it.
Was it Game Pass?
Yeah. Hold on.
I
I'll go
wasn't.
back and look at it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah, it's PC and Series X exclusive. So yeah, it'll be on the Game Pass for sure.
There you go.
Feels bad. They also have a bunch of other optimized games for the Series X. Dirt 5, no one really cares about the Dirt series.
What do you mean? Seabass
Madden,
cares
no one
about
really
it.
cares about the Nev. Do you, Seabass?
What?
Do you care about the Dirt games?
No, not really.
Okay.
He's lying.
No one really cares about Madden. It's the same shit every year.
know real
The
does.
Ascent, no one cares about that. That's like the top-down, like shooter type game that they'd play at like 2 in the morning.
The
with your buds
Second
when you guys had
Extinction.
nothing else to play. Yeah, you missed it, Bob.
I mean, there wasn't that much really games
what did I
that
miss?
were big.
It's like all new stuff.
Yeah.
It's like
Don't forget
it was indie
Psychonauts.
developers,
Psychonauts
third
2
party.
is supposed to come out sometime on the.
And then here's a list of
Whenever that's
rumored
happening.
games on the Xbox. So we got Ori and the Will of the Wisps.
Okay.
So that's for sure probably coming because that's on the Game Pass. Minecraft Dungeons
Which,
is probably coming.
which I downloaded on Xbox today.
Minecraft Dungeons?
Yeah. Gonna see what
It's
that's
out?
like. Yeah, you can play it
Yeah,
on the
it's on
Xbox One.
Xbox One.
Hmm.
And
Oh,
These are
Odyssey
games that are
too,
going to
so-
be ported over.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I want to get Minecraft Dungeons. That game
Because
looks cool,
Flight
and I think it'd be
Simulator
fun
is
for us to play.
already out.
Yeah, Flight Simulator, Wasteland 3. Don't know anything about. Yeah, you're right, Rail. Psychonauts 2. That's rumored.
Nice.
The Lego Star Wars: The Skywalker Saga.
Already
down.
out.
Dying Light 2. That's kind of
Whatever the
expected.
fuck that's happening.
It says spring of 2020. We're almost in summer. Didn't they delay it?
You know
Didn't they
what's a
delay
game-
Dying Light 2?
Yeah, you know what's another game that's been out for like in development hell? Beyond Good and Evil 2.
Yeah, they've teased that so many.
They got
so
into
many
a
times.
bunch of
Oh yeah, that one Beyond Good and Evil.
artwork and music.
Mhm.
Big rip. Fantasy Star Online 2. It says Western release. I'm assuming it's a JRPG.
How is,
Crossfire. What's Crossfire?
how is
Crossfire.
GameStop going to have a review for Dying Light 2 already? Not even out.
People tend to do that. They go on to GameStop. As soon as like a game announces, GameStop will have that page up for like pre-orders and whatnot, and people just write a review.
Yeah.
On the game. If they don't like it, they'll just review on it. And then another rumored game, Tales of Arise. I personally don't really care so much for the Tales game.
And we literally haven't heard anything about Dying Light 3 last year.
Yeah, I remember sitting through the little gameplay that they showed at the Microsoft Theater. That was pretty dope. I was really hoping that they'd give us the statue after watching the that gameplay and like talking to the developers and whatnot. But then we later found out that that was only for the devs, not for devs, but for media. So, RIP. Our goal for media is still happening.
Yep.
Right, guys? Yeah. E3 Media 2021, 2022. Whenever we go back to E3, I don't fucking know. And then for other and for other things as well. So, and then the last game that they supposedly showed gameplay of, supposedly
Yeah.
actual
Damn it, dude.
gameplay, was Assassin's Creed Valhalla. They just released the trailer for it. Like what was it, like a couple days before?
Yep.
This presentation. And then they showed actual gameplay, which was a complete joke. Like, what gameplay did they show in that? What
There was
was
none.
it?
There was no gameplay. It was all renders. It was all
Please,
simple.
you know, there was one example of
What was it?
your Ravenland.
Oh, the end.
That one.
Xbox. You guys really dropped the ball on that.
It wasn't even Xbox's fault there. Ubisoft.
No, I
Was
think
it?
yeah, it was Ubisoft.
Ubisoft definitely just gave them the package of what to show off and said this is the gameplay trailer. And Xbox was like, okay, we'll show it. And that's probably why they put it at the end, is because they did it and they're like, this is dog shit. Let's put it at the end.
Well, you always leave the best for last.
Nah,
don't
you
Well, that
with Xbox,
This-
they always put it at the beginning.
Other good shit.
Mm-hmm.
That's true, because then a lot of people start to tune out towards the end.
Yep.
They
Yeah.
don't want to watch the Xbox
If they
shit.
wanted to put something together, then they should put that fucking Scorn back there. That shit would.
They stuck it in the middle to surprise
Scarlet
you.
Nexus, that should have been at the very end. Ooh. Best for last. That had me hyped up the most. Like, I know we keep going back to that. Dude, I'm just so excited for that.
Yeah, that was a good.
Just
Good.
take my money now.
Good.
I'm always
Just
down
take
for
my
new
money.
Oh,
waifus.
that reminds me, just because Scarlet Nexus is very anime, guess what's on Game Pass right now? Download.
Good.
Anime.
No.
Code Vein's only a PS4.
You know,
Oh,
you know
PS4,
what you can
PC.
download though?
Persona.
Boo, what?
Sword Art Online Bullet Royale. The one that takes place during Gun Game Online.
I'll try it.
Ooh.
Yeah, I have Game Pass. Download it, try it out.
So,
I'm not
I know that they
sponsored by
didn't show-
Xbox.
I know that they didn't show. Yeah, I'm not sponsored by Xbox either. by
So
the
the
way,
suit
so
jacket could say other.
This dude's
Just,
jacket.
po-
over
just
here
pointing
with his
that out.
name on
I'm
it.
not. I'm not affiliated with Xbox in any way.
As you're wearing
This
it.
dude.
You know. My cord covers it. But anyways, just ignoring the gameplay that they showed for
Gameplay.
Assassin's Creed Valhalla, like, what do you like? Are you guys excited for the game, or
Always
what?
excited
Because
for
they showed the trailer
Assassin's
a couple
Creed.
days ago.
I don't know. I need to see gameplay. I need to see gameplay. I need to see fucking gameplay.
When was the
Are you
last
one of
time
those
you played
types
an
of people,
Assassin's
C-Types?
Creed game?
Yeah, when was the last time you played an Assassin's Creed?
Black Flag.
Oh God,
So 4.
a long time ago.
I'm about there too.
Because
That's
Black
probably
Flag
around
was
the
I
last
haven't
one
played. I haven't played in a long
20
time.
minutes ago.
What do you mean Black Flag was the best one? What?
Black Flag is one of the best ones.
There you
take
go.
it.
That's better
Is
wording.
it one of the best ones or is it the best one?
In my opinion, it is the best one. Hot
In
take.
my opinion, it can go sync like all those. Too much
I go
sailing.
with 2. Assassin's Creed 2 has to be the best one. It was so good.
Brother,
You actually see him. Oh my god! You see him
2
turn from nothing.
2 and Brotherhood were probably the.
I see more Brotherhood as like an expansion to
2.
2 rather than being like a standalone game. I did really like the multiplayer aspect of it though.
Oh.
I really, really, really hope they bring that back in the newer Assassin's Creed.
I will
It'd be
say,
so dope.
the newer ones are definitely esque
Yes.
because you have to level up your gear. You have to get a certain level to finish certain missions. You can't just play through the story at a speed.
For sure. I played I was playing Odyssey. I got really fortunate to get into the Google Stadia beta test before. I forgot what it was called before it was even called the beta Stadia or whatever. But they were testing out Odyssey as one of the games that they were gonna Google something. I can't remember what it was. But yeah, basically since I participated into that, I got to get a free copy of Odyssey on Uplay, and I played like good 4 or 5 hours of the game. I really liked it. I really like the whole RPG aspect of it. Being able to choose being a chick or a dude. I think that's really dope. And the story still revolves like the same around if you're a dude or a chick, and then like
Well,
some of the choices you make kind of matter. Not really, but
canon wise, the female character actually.
yeah. Wasn't it Syndicate that you got to play as a female too?
You got to play as Evie.
And that's the
Was
the closest one to modern times.
Well-
Evie and Joseph.
Jacob. Evie and
Joseph?
Jacob played differently. It played more like Batman, where you can between Batman certain fights, switch between.
Okay. But that's the most modern one there is, though, isn't it?
It's the
Doesn't it take
most
place
recent
during the
time
Industrial
one.
Revolution?
Origin start of the. That's where they start getting really in depth. Atlantis deal.
Wait, so Origins takes place before Odyssey, right?
No.
And then Odyssey takes place before the first Assassin's Creed, right?
I don't know why, but I'm pretty sure
Yes.
I saw Odyssey for some reason. That I had questioned it
Goes
too.
Origin, Odyssey, first, second one.
Oh.
I thought for some reason it said that Odyssey was the first one.
No, because that takes place during like the Greek Wars, doesn't it?
Mm-hmm.
During like the Greek time, so it's like the 900s, 800s, something like that. And Origins, I think, takes place in BC.
Dude, I don't know. I don't fucking pay attention to the Assassin's Creed story anymore. I'm not gonna lie. It's too much.
I mean, I kind of lost. I stopped playing it after 4. I didn't even beat 4. I
No,
got like
apparent-
halfway through 4.
Apparently, Odyssey is before Origins.
Is it?
Yeah, it's apparently in 431 BC, and Origin
You're
is
right.
49 to 43 BC.
So it
Shit,
goes
that happened
Odyssey.
way before that.
Goes Odyssey, Origin, Valhalla, the first game, Bloodlines, Secret Crusade, Lineage.
I never
2.
played any of these ones.
Yeah, same.
The movie apparently comes in right after 2. Then Ascendance, Brotherhood, Revelation, Homecoming, Embers, China, Setting Sun, Trial by Fire, Black Flag, Forsaken, Freedom Cry, Rogue, 3, Unity. Then apparently Black Flag Aveline, which is one of the side-scrolly ones. Look, cares. The India one, and Underworld, which is look. Syndicate, Russia, and that's the last one. So Russia, the side-scrolling, the most recent times was one.
That one takes place during when?
1918 AD.
Okay.
Damn, that's actually fairly close.
So Syndicate takes place in 1868, and then Russia takes place in 1980.
32
during like
years.
rise of World War One.
I'm not gonna lie, I haven't heard of like half of those games.
Well, some of those aren't games. Some of those are books and comic book series.
Oh, that's why.
Oh, that explains a whole
So there's
lot.
like
So, like
Yeah.
I've never heard of Homecoming.
Well,
I've heard of like Rogue, Freedom Cry. Fuck, what was the one on the Vita?
Liberation.
Liberation. That one happens at the same time as 3, doesn't it?
Around
Or
the
like-
same time. It happens between it. Because 3
So-
goes from 1754 to 1783, and then Liberation is sandwiched right in the middle.
But anyways, we kind of got a little bit
Yeah,
off
yeah.
topic because
Yeah.
we're supposed to be talking about Valhalla. But
Yeah, dude,
anyways,
I don't know what the fuck happened there.
like I'm really excited for it to be Vikings, to be completely honest. That's gonna be dope as fuck, especially with I really, really hope they keep the gore, the blood and gore of how the Vikings were. Oh,
I think one of my the things I'm most excited about is playing as a Viking is castle sieges. Going to be able to control an army. Is there going to be like castle siege gameplay, literally trying to siege a castle and take the loot to assassinate your target?
is that gonna be like strategy based type gameplay or?
I don't really want it to be strategy. I want it to be more a mix of
'Cause that's
strategy and the current game, like how it is. Where like you can
Didn't
tell.
Brotherhood have that?
Yeah, kind of, but not. I'm thinking I want more like you tell the units to attack here and here, and while they're distracting the people, you can go in and assassinate targets. That kind of like how, going back to our one of our favorite animes, Vinland Saga, where he fucking jumps over the wall and cuts the dude's head off.
Oh yeah, dude, exactly. I know.
I want it to be like that.
That'd be sick. That'd be sick.
But we'll just have to wait and see.
Yo, if there's a female Viking, I'm playing the female
Oh
Viking.
my
There
god,
is.
of course you are.
You already know if there's a female character that I can play as, I usually play the female character.
Yeah,
I don't know why. I just
because
do.
you want something nice to look at.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that too.
But
I
you'll
usually-
never get it.
Damn.
That's why I play a female hunter in Destiny 2, because they be looking cute as fuck.
All right.
Yeah, I'm gay, so
This one.
I don't know, Bob. You about to play that Assassin's Creed Valhalla? What you think?
I wouldn't mind if they tried incorporating the same things that they did with Unity, where they had like 4-player co-op. I would prefer if it was story instead of like offshoot side mission.
No, I prefer it if it's offshoot side methods.
Like if your friends joined you, they could be like generals, hack thing.
No, they
But
could.
they wouldn't be like an assassin.
I just really hope they bring back that multiplayer that Brotherhood had, and I think Revelations had it as well.
That was fun.
It was like the cat and mouse.
Yeah, that was fun.
Whereas like for the enemy, you look like a normal like pedestrian.
Well, where there's
like,
like
on your
clones of yourself all over the.
Yeah, so you're over here trying to hunt your target while being hunted by somebody else. Oh, that
That
was
would
so
be
much
cool.
fun.
The reveal trailer definitely made me feel like there would be more fairness. The fact that he cared about the that were dying around him, called them out by name. I don't know if they're gonna be your actual. But I'm excited either. I love it.
I'm just me.
So when does like the Vikings take place? Like during what time period? Like 700s,
800s,
1100s,
7 to
somewhere
800s.
around
800 AD.
there? Okay. Yeah, it's AD for sure. So it's gonna happen before the original Assassin's Creed.
Yep.
Fuck, I need to go back and like play them. It's just like they jump around too much. Even though like the modern day story in the game is like it takes place like, you know, it keeps going like throughout the games. Like,
Yeah.
the main story like for the games, like it just jumps around too much.
I'm not playing
Yeah.
The games themselves jump around, but when you're outside, it is very linear telling. The events are in sequence there versus
Yeah.
they're not in sequence. Like,
All right, babe.
I'll spoil something like Desmond.
He died after Brotherhood or Revelation.
I don't know, but anywho,
Spoilers.
they mention his in Origin when you're exiting. He uses subject number, and you kind of have to.
Yeah, because basically after he dies, you just start playing as a normal person, and then it's like, oh hey, you know, you're just entering the Animus.
Well, you're actually playing as people who work for him, taking the.
I guess we'll see. Any other thoughts on Assassin's Creed Valhalla or the Xbox presentation or just anything else?
All right, boys, that was a good talk. Let's end this
Hopefully
right
we see
here.
it in June.
Tired of playing
Hopefully we see
old
something in June.
mastered shit.
Wow, bro, who hurt you?
Give us a good E3 replacement.
That's never.
Give us something to be excited
Halo Infinite.
for. Xbox has the possibility to do great presentations. They have the money for it. They have the games. They just we have
can
the
rebuild you.
technology. I just don't want to spend a lot of money.
Yeah, they just,
like the
they just
episode of
show-
Family Guy. Like, we have the technology.
Yep.
Let's just hope that a Wi-Fi Sonic, that's a 13-year-old Wi-Fi Sonic, doesn't win EVO. Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
Just
yeah.
hope that.
I want to see
Um,
Seabass lose.
You better still compete, Seabass. I might in there.
I might not
enter just
enter.
for the fuck of
Dude,
it.
I don't want to enter a game that I have to pay for subpar fucking performance. I'm sorry.
If there's no entry fee, I might consider entering.
If there's no entry fee, I'll enter.
Bitch, you already paid for it before. There's a difference now.
He doesn't get it.
Online.
Online.
Yeah.
It's online. The online is shit. Before it was
So?
like in
But your
person.
shit,
So
so-
you know. What do you mean?
Pay for your
I
bad
play
skill.
way better offline.
There's the 10 times better difference between online and offline. It feels so much better.
Like my little inkling was moving at the last logo. Like even though I went 2-2, I went 2-2 after like 4 months of not going.
Yeah, trash.
I just went in and
Do better.
took some names.
Let's end this.
But if there's
You
no
better.
entry fee, I'll enter too. I need to fucking play fucking Grand Blue again. A lot.
Hell yeah. All right, so we're gonna call it. Thanks for being here. You guys are all awesome. We love you. Thanks for checking us out. Any final comments, guys? Yeah. No.
Twitch
Trash.
Prime.
No.
This guy over here with this Twitch Prime. All right,
That's it.
Follow
make sure you
CDC
guys follow us
guideline.
on all on our socials. At Living Off Wi-Fi on everything on Twitter and Instagram and YouTube and all that. Those of you guys who are listening on Spotify, iTunes, and Google Play, thank you guys. We appreciate you guys. I hope we didn't bore you to death. You guys are awesome. Those of you guys who are watching us on YouTube, thank you guys so much for watching us. You guys are awesome. We love you. Make sure you leave a like and check out our other previous podcasts. Links are down below in the description on YouTube. Go check out our channel. Check out Seabass's stream
Oh yes.
at Seabass229. Check out
heard
Pineapple's
of him.
stream at Simply Pineapple on Twitch. Yeah. There's my plug, my only
This
plug
one.
that I ever do.
So we're just rebranding this the Sellout
Right.
podcast.
Yeah, why not? Fuck it.
Dude, I sell out every
Um,
single time.
Yeah, if you guys are interested in following each individual, us on Twitter, check us out.
I do nothing on Twitter.
And yeah,
Make
stay
sure.
safe during this global pandemic. We're still all in this together. We're not gonna break out into song for that because that shit's lame as fuck.
Why not? Let's do it.
And fuck it, no, we're not gonna do it.
And make sure to subscribe to my.
Oh God, Ral.
And I'm gonna say it this week. No rimming.
No
Easy
ribbon.
guideline.
All right, we'll check you guys
All
out.
right.
We'll we'll hang out with you guys all in the next podcast.
All right. Bye, guys.
Peace.
Bye.